What is going on, everybody? This is the second episode of Taking Shots podcast with your hosts. I'm Angel,
And I'm Luis.
and you know what, Luis? What do we got today?
All right, so special shout out to Jen. We got Malibu with pineapple, and we already mixed our drinks and everything. If you guys want to look at that, look at our TikToks and probably our Instagrams. We're gonna have that there. This time we already made it,
So
we'll put it down in the link
Yep.
below.
The links, all the socials are going to be down below, guys. Instagram was made, TikTok was made. Go follow us.
Yeah, Rumble, YouTube,
yeah.
and Spotify.
Yep.
Everything's gonna be linked down below in every social media. But either way, guys, we got Malibu shot to start out with. You know how we do.
For
This is
me, I don't
Taking
really
Shots
like
podcast.
Malibu.
What are we gonna do here?
Taking shots, but I don't really like Malibu. But I'm still gonna take it.
Dude, I haven't had this in a minute.
I know, but it's
right.
too sweet for me.
All right,
But
Jen.
hey,
We'll
cheers.
see how it goes.
Hey, shout out Jen.
It's not too bad.
Well, for me too, I don't like coconut, dude.
Oh, I love coconut.
I don't like coconut.
Damn, bro.
No.
You're not tropical.
I'm not.
Let me try this. I haven't tried this.
Yeah. So, guys, this is in our TikTok. We made it. It's honestly pretty good. The juice that we made, we made the juice that we had. Hey, chill out.
Dude, it's going all the way down.
I know, that's what I was telling you.
We rested too much.
Oh.
It didn't drop.
Oh my god.
All right.
No, but the
I
juice
have
that
to
we
start it
used
hard,
for
though.
this, guys, it was like a pineapple and mango. Honestly, it was pretty good. This drink right here is pretty good. Shout out to Jen for sharing this with us.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Yeah, on YouTube comments. So make sure you guys let us know what you guys want us to drink next.
All right. And also, guys, a special shout out to everyone.
Hey.
There was a lot of support. We didn't
Dude,
expect that,
yeah,
to be
there
honest
was a
with you
lot of
guys.
support, and we're grateful that a lot of people shared, and our YouTube was really popping off too. I kind of want to get a lot of people over to Spotify. If you don't like videos, like watching videos and listening, we're trying to get to 1,000 monthly Spotify listeners. Hopefully by the end of the year. Hopefully.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, everywhere, it depends. Everyone has their own thing. YouTube, like I said, is pretty good. And then Rumble is kind of like a new thing. But Rumble, I like it because that's where I sometimes listen to some of my podcasts. Because you can even, turn off your phone and it's still going to be playing.
Like, for example,
you don't have to worry about all that.
YouTube, if you were to lock your phone, it doesn't play. It pauses the whatever
The
you're
podcast
watching, whatever you're
yeah.
watching. But Rumble,
It'll keep on playing.
it'll
the
keep
audio.
on playing it even if you lock your phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, I mean, like I said, with Spotify.
Yeah.
If you really want to listen to it, just Spotify. But anyways, we
Yeah,
want to
and
thank
also-
everybody.
Yeah. And also, guys, if you guys want to comment, what you guys want us to drink next, comment down below.
Hey,
And we'll put you on the list and we'll make it happen.
we will make it happen.
All right.
So
All right, Angel. So I got a little first topic that I want to get talk about.
let's hear it.
You think a guy's night out is like a must?
100%.
Yeah.
100%, dude. I think a guy's night. What do you think? Do you think?
I think it is.
I think it is.
I think it is needed. It's especially like if you have a good bond, like with like your
Your
friends.
tight circle, like your
Exactly.
tight homies. Like
Especially yeah.
if you have like really tight homies and you guys just need to go out, I swear, dude, every time that we go out, like we can talk forever.
No,
matter,
and
like,
it's
we
even
can talk forever.
Yeah, the thing too is I think the older you get, the more you need it. It's harder to make time because everyone has like their responsibilities.
Everybody is
Like
adulting.
some of our friends, they're like married,
Families.
Some already have kids. And yeah, some other like they're hard, like they're working all the time.
It's hard for them to have like a time off.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
it's hard for them to make time for their
Yep.
friends when, they got families. But no, honestly, for me, I think you have to have a guy's night. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
How often should should we like people have a guy's night out?
So I think if you're asking that question, I feel like I said, everyone's pretty much always busy. They always got things to do. I recommend you, like if like I said, if you guys have a strong bond or anything with your friends, I would recommend always make a group chat. Like make a group chat in Snapchat or Messenger, whatever you guys use. Put all your homies there and everything, and make it ahead of time. Make it ahead of time. That way
It's not
everyone
short
can
notice.
plan it.
So it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
short
yeah. It's
notice.
not because we always are like.
But hey, no,
do
but
say so-
I'm gonna tell you, bro. You are the worst person to do. So say so. I'm shocked right now
Why?
that you say we gotta plan it out. You
Yeah.
are like the last minute king, bro. I swear.
Hey, bro, put
It
the
could
crown
be-
on me. Put the crown.
Me, you gotta book me out 2 months in advance at least.
Yeah, that's the thing with Angel and like me. Like Angel has to like always put it in his calendar and this and that.
I have stuff planned, dude. Like
And
I
for
plan
me,
my
it's
stuff
like
in
as long
advance.
as it's not work, like it's not like I don't have to get my time out of work. I'll make it happen because like
Well,
besides
usually,
that, I mean, it's mostly like gym that I do and like little errands here and there.
usually it's
Then I
on the
had
weekends too, though.
yeah, and I have my side gigs here and there because we're both off
Yeah,
on the
on
weekends.
weekends. So it's usually like when you
Yeah.
hang out with your homies. It's
And I
usually
have
on the weekends.
I have a side gig too, like a side job, but I try to book them like in the morning and yeah, mostly in the mornings. That way, the same thing in the after, like
So you got
like
the rest
yeah,
of
at
so you
night
get,
you have
yeah, so you got
something
the rest
to
of
do.
the time off. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, yeah. No, but I'm telling you, Luis is the worst with. For I was just saying, like Luis saying, "Oh yeah, make it in advance." Yeah, right. I tell this guy.
All right, but
no, look, I will
I'm giving
plan.
people
I will,
advice.
No, okay, look, I will plan for Luis for Oh, let's go. Hey, everybody, let's go do this. Luis will be the only one that says, "I don't know. I have to see. I don't know." Honestly, I feel like Luis just likes to have. Luis just likes to have options. He's like, "What sounds funner to go to?" He's like, "I know I'm gonna get invited to something else, so I want to see what's gonna be funner." And then if he doesn't want to hang out with the boys and something else is funner, then he'll go to that.
No. I'm always there in the boys' night out. I'll tell you that. I'm like the main one that goes. So you can't say nothing. I'll make it happen.
I say about like 80%. 95% of the
yeah,
time.
most of the time I'm there.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I think the only time I haven't been there is like if I'm dying or something like a sickness. And I don't know if it happens like one time a year that I'm like sick.
Nah, Luis swears by it that he has an immune system made of
rock solid,
like dude, steel, dude. Like
Luis kills it.
Luis cannot get sick.
Yeah.
According to him.
Yeah.
But when he's sick, I'm not sick. I just got allergies.
Okay, whatever, dude. But when you're sick,
I'm dying.
Yeah,
dude, I got an immune system.
Yeah,
of
this
glass.
kid every time he's like sick, he's dying and this and that.
It's the end of the world for me.
Yeah, he's not gonna get out of the house, the room.
I'm bedridden. I'm bedridden for 2 days.
And he's like, yeah, I already had like an illusion and this and that, like everything. You guys know. But either way, we're attacking each other already. We're talking about boys' night.
Yeah, I know. No, but well, like I said, it was corresponding with boys' night. It's like you were saying that you got to plan it out, but you do have to plan it out because a lot of people are busy, and it just gives everybody time to schedule.
And also too, even if the girls are watching, I think like it's beneficial, because there's a point that I think about like, to be honest, every time we've gone out like with with the homies, and you don't even have to drink or like there's always a stereotype like. Boys' night out is gonna be like them going to the bar, drinking, and things like that. It doesn't even have to be that. Like we had good time just going to even like a restaurant, just
restaurant. We've gone to like restaurants and talked like forever. We've gone to bowling. Bowling. We go to bowling. We talk. Everybody's shooting
movies sometimes here and there.
Movies, yeah. Well, movies. I mean, it's just
kind of, but then we still talk and everything.
Yeah, like afterwards.
It's something to do, and then you always like talk and everything. It's not like we just watch a movie and everyone dips.
Yeah, no, it's
and then
I think a lot of guys can relate. Like if
pool table,
pool, yep, shooting pool.
What else?
I feel like a lot of guys can relate that. Like if you go out with your boys and I don't know if you guys drink or not, but if you don't drink, you guys can still have a pretty good time, even without getting drunk. It doesn't have to be drunk. Like
it doesn't have to be necessarily
whatever.
drinking and like being out in the clubs and stuff like that.
It's not always drinking.
Because I'm telling you, there's been times that we have like dude, I had a good boys' night out, even just chilling in a parking lot or something like that.
Yeah,
like
dude,
taking pictures. We used to take pictures and stuff like that of our cars and all that, and then also, what else?
No, well, how you said like parking lots, dude, like.
Well, yeah, even parking lots and everything.
Park up in a parking lot. If you guys see each other for some reason, and you will talk with one person, with that one homie, you'll talk to him forever.
Yeah, and even before I kind of met you, like my other friends, we would even like do like freaking rap battles and this and that, like in the freaking cars and stuff like that. But for the fuck of it, that we only have one rapper in our friend group, but. He was the one spitting more, but we'd all fuck around and shit like that. We put beats and everything, and then everyone's like, freestyle. But we weren't even drunk or anything. It was fun.
It's just you hanging out with your homies.
Oh, and even now too. Also, like, I had a good boys' night. I would just actually like going to a store.
Yeah,
like,
even if you
try to look for tools, looking for tools and stuff like that.
Everything is an adventure with the boys.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think you need it overall. Like I'm telling you, even like if the girls are watching, I would like suggest. letting like your actual like boyfriend, husband, whatever, like actually go with the boys or plan something out with them. Because sometimes even if a guy like
I feel
he
like
looks good and things like that, there's always something that he might not even tell you necessarily, and it's not like he's like trying to lie to you or nothing like that. But sometimes he just prefers to vent to like a homie.
and you know what the crazy thing is? So this,
Yeah.
I didn't tell you this, but I saw an article.
I love it.
No, yeah, I saw an article and it said that I think where was it from like Germany or something? I don't even know. The article was from it was a Time magazine article, and that they did a study on 40 men. They gave them like a partner, and that they became friends. So they like right away they most of them like got into pairs, 3 people, whatever, and they felt at the end of the results, like when they did like the test or the study, that they were more comfortable speaking about their emotions and stuff to the guys than to their actual partner.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy to me. I think it was like 80% of them felt more comfortable, like speaking to like the guy that they had just met, and the other person, like even though they had like already a committed relationship.
I really didn't even know that there was like studies about this.
No, yeah, I looked it
I
up.
mostly thought it was more of a like experience, personal experience.
No, yeah,
Because like I said, I have friends that sometimes like every time like we go out, there's some friends in like a friends group that we don't see for months, but as soon as we like meet or hang out, we click like nothing. Like like we saw
it's like nothing.
each other
Yeah,
day
it's like
before.
it's like you just
And also too, like I've said, I've seen like friends of ours like vent to us, like that stuff like
Well, like I said, I mean,
they prefer.
yeah,
Sometimes
they're more
prefer to do
comfortable
that.
with their boys. It's a real thing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, I've done.
Like,
I mean, I think we've all done it. In our friend group, which
yeah, and it's not like I'm telling you guys, if you like, there's girls watching or like listening to us. I don't think it's like yeah, like I understand the girl's point of view that like sometimes they want like to the guy to always be with them or like hang out with them. But like I said, sometimes like you guys need a little bit of time off together. Like
well, I feel like like the same thing is. Well, the same thing that goes like with guys talking about their feelings and stuff, or like whatever they need to talk about. I feel like they can't do that sometimes with their girls.
yeah.
I feel like
I think guys and girls are a little bit
like
different.
there's
different problems to
different
genders.
Yeah, and it's kind of looked like down upon, when someone or a guy speaks about his feelings. Maybe it doesn't make him as manly or something, or he gets brought down.
Well, also too, sometimes you need advice from the boys. Because like I said,
maybe they've gone through the same thing already.
Yeah, because like I said, sometimes a lot of guys will keep it real. Like I'm telling you, you have a tight circle with your friends, like with the boys. You always will have like a honest opinion. Like they're not gonna make you feel good. Like sometimes they're gonna tell you the truth. Like
they
truth.
do. They'll tell the truth, even
and
if
we
it
spoke
hurts.
this
Even,
a little bit about the other podcast.
Yeah,
but like I said, it's a reality.
It is. It's like they don't hold back, and they tell you the truth, and that's kind of what you need at that point. If you're really coming to them for advice, because you trust them.
Yeah, exactly.
But that was boys' night out.
Yeah. It was like I said, I recommend everyone to like if you have a solid friend
I'd
group,
say like at least once a month.
Yeah,
like,
try
to
that.
go out, with the boys, and it doesn't even.
Yeah, we didn't even answer that question.
Yeah, well,
but yeah, I said
like even
for sure every 3 weeks, every once a month or something.
kind of make it more common because I feel like some guys need some time to kick back a little bit and just hang out with everybody and talk.
Yeah, and all you need is like what 2-3 hours.
It does, dude.
It doesn't have to be that much. Like I said, like it could be during like
even if you like during the week, if you go out to dinner real quick, go to dinner real quick, and then especially if you guys don't drink and if you guys don't want to drink a lot, go during the week because then you have to go to work tomorrow, so you don't want to get hammered and then
because exactly. Well, if you drink and stuff like that, but like I feel like.
But that's what I was saying is like you wouldn't have like it would kind of get you not to drink because you have to go to work the next day.
Yeah, that's it. Well, something light. Nothing else.
Something light.
When has that stopped us?
Never.
All right, but I think like there's another topic that kind of like coincides with that. Like I feel like guys just get along a little bit better than with girls.
Yeah, I think. Well, I feel like every single time you talk to a girl, they're always like complaining about like some other girl talking crap about them like behind their back.
Well, the thing that I haven't seen with girls too much, it does happen. I'm not gonna say it never has happened or things like that, but girls don't really have too much of a solid like friend group.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Like that like withstands time.
Yeah, like all most girls that I like know.
It's like a short relationship,
yeah.
you know.
They always have like 2-3 years of like a friendship, but besides that,
it's like after that they don't hang out with them.
Yeah,
as
and
much
for me,
anymore.
like there's people that like I met in a like a peda, you know, like you know you're just out drinking or something, and I met him, and after that I'm solid with him. Like I can see him at the gym. I always dab him up and things like that.
Like
you know?
wherever you see him, you're like, hey man, hey,
yeah.
remember that one time?
Oh, how you been and this and that. Like it happens. I
don't know if maybe guys are like more like guys can relate to each other more. Maybe.
I think the thing is, some girls, they don't want to say the truth. Well, not the truth I'm saying, but they don't want to say the bad stuff about, like, let's say, like a girl, another
like their
like
friend or
theirs,
something. Yeah.
They don't want to tell them like exactly how it should be, or if they're doing the wrong. They always try to be supportive, and I think it's like the mentality is like, you know, they don't want to be like dicks with them or anything like that. They want to be like there as a supportive person. But then when it happens, like, you know, they do criticism. That's when the relationship, one of them will get mad. And that's when they're like, "Oh, she's a hater, backstabber."
But at the same time, I mean, we're both guys, so it's like we can't really talk. Like we can't really give a we know.
No, we get mad at each other too.
Yeah,
but I think
but
we do
like,
resolve it. And stuff like that, you know, eventually.
Yeah, well, we can't really play like the girls' side, you know.
Well, imagine us when we work together.
Well, that was pretty bad.
Sometimes like we know for us it was weird. Like we worked together and stuff like that,
and
we'd get like mad at each other at work, and we'd be like, you know,
we would be yelling.
Like we would be yelling at each other, like "fuck you," you know, this and that. You know, like we'd only like, you know, keep it work related. And sometimes we were like, "Hey, we're only gonna do work related, nothing else."
No, and then we'd be mad at each other the whole day.
Yeah, we'd be mad or the whole week. Sometimes.
Yeah, but then that's the
weekend.
Hey man, what
are you doing?
What's your plans? What's your plans? What are we doing?
I miss you.
No, but like I was saying, I feel like obviously we're not girls, we're not women. And
no, it's
like, and that's the thing is like we don't really have like that other side to tell us, you know, like if a girl was here to tell them like to tell us her side, you know, because I do know, like I'm not gonna deny like how you said there is a lot of friendships and girls that don't last very long, but at the same time there is some that do last quite a bit.
No, I'm saying that's what I said. It's not like rare, or anything like that. It does happen, but it's more smaller percentage.
Yeah. Okay, I get okay.
That's what I'm mostly saying. Like, you know, it does happen. There's like, you know, girls that been talking since like, you know, elementary school and
like when they were little,
yeah. And that's when I see the really strong bond like friendship and things like that.
But it's crazy because even like with us guys, we it's spilling. It's like coming down. The chamoy is coming down.
I gotta like slip it out over here.
But how I was saying is, with guys, you can meet somebody on a Friday night. You know, you go out with the boys, you talk to somebody, and
you know, for the rest of it's like,
and then you're homies, dude. You're homies for the rest of their life. Like how you, for example, you went to Junction and you met a guy that worked at Foot Locker.
Oh yeah.
Or Finish Line, and he still hits you up. You guys still talk like you, dude. He didn't know you.
And the only thing like we related to is because I think that we find like something that we relate to,
and it's like it clicks.
There, it's friendship. Yeah,
it is. It's literally
because like there was it is true. There's like a town that was like an hour away for the people that are in our local, and I went to like the mall, and I went to like the pretty much the shoe store, Finish Line, and after I went over there, what happened? I had a lanyard with a BMW, and like, you know, the people that know me, like I owned a BMW since forever. And I guess he owned one too. And right out of there, he started making conversation with me, added me like in Instagram and Snapchat. And then we became like really good friends. And like we like, you know, here and there, like, you know, we still Snapchat or Instagram each other, like, you know, little messages or comments on like each other's pictures. And yeah, it's like a good connection. But I'm telling you, that's happened.
But it's crazy because you click right away. Like the guys aren't scared to come up and, hey man, dude. They're more like I'm telling you, they're more comfortable talking. No,
and
guys.
Then we gone out too, like to sometimes concerts and stuff like that. And then even like waiting for the line in concerts,
We
we
make
like
friends,
make friends.
dude. We make friends. We have
Yeah.
our Snapchats and
And then,
stuff.
but like Loki, we
like,
do drink. You know, like we're drinking, like pre gaming, like on the line, or wherever you like
but the thing,
go there, like
but the
pre
same,
gamed.
yeah. But the same thing, how you said is like you relate to something. You know, you're both there for that concert. So it's like
Exactly.
you start off with like, hey man, where are you from?
Yeah,
You know, or
exactly.
oh you guys, because obviously we're not from there. We're traveling to the concerts where we go to, and then one thing leads to another, and next thing you know, you're homies. And like, oh man,
They invited us to
yeah,
stuff like that. You know,
they're like, oh, they're like, hey,
buy us drinks.
yeah,
and
they're like,
stuff
oh,
that.
let me get your Snapchat. All right, you guys want to?
Yeah, we every night. I'm telling you, like, because we do drink and stuff like that. So as soon as we like the next day, open up our Snapchat and there's like 3 or 4 like guys that we added.
And we're like, what the fuck are these?
Yeah, I know. And then
We're like,
sometimes like yeah, you forget. You black out a little.
because you're lit.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, bro, I don't know who the hell this is.
And he's like, dude, I got him too.
yeah, exactly.
But hey, but you see their Snapchats and stuff later on, and you're like, hey, I know who that is.
Yeah, no, exactly. And you kind of get to know him too.
Yeah. Well, even like I said in the line, that's how you get to know. You know, you just talk, and one thing leads to another, and you're waiting in line for like 30 minutes, and next thing you know, best friends, like that, quick.
No, exactly.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, dude, why you say like, this guy's gonna say like there's a ghost or something?
No.
I
Dude, I swear, last time we had a ghost, dude, I heard something, and once we went back to the recording, nothing.
But there's a little background. There might be a little background.
Yeah, I don't
noise that we can hear. You guys, the mic won't probably pick it up.
Yeah, but
That's all it is. But
I think yes, like, do guys get better than girls? Do guys get along better than girls? Yes, they do. I think, my opinion, yes, they do.
not 100%, but there's a percentage.
Well,
Putting that out there.
Well, too, with them, and like you think about it, like your guy, your homie, you've known him forever. He can talk smack to you in your face, no matter what it is.
Yeah.
You can get into a fight, fist fight, for all I care. And then at the end
There's
of the
memories on that.
and then at the and then at the end of the day, you guys are still tight. You're like, hey, dude.
Hey,
like,
I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, bro. I love you, bro.
Exactly.
I love you.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of bond, I'd say.
I think, I don't know why it is, but I think, and I feel like some girls too get jealous of the bond that, like, the bromance, that people
like
have.
the homie Riz.
Yeah, well, no, not that, but like, yes, like even with, I feel like some guys that went with their girls, they're talking to the homies, like, hey, what's up? You looking cute today. This is.
Hey, but I'm gonna say, hey, girls, don't get jealous. That's might be like a better offer, you guys. Like, he's like still kind of like getting out there. Like, he's still got a little bit of game to play it out. But instead of telling girls, he's gonna tell the homies.
To the homies.
So that's a good thing on your guys' end. Do you prefer him to say that to the homie or
Or
like
to
to another
another
girl? You answer that. Comment down below. That's all I gotta say.
But I feel like a lot of the homies do, or a lot of the guys can't relate, because I feel like a lot of guys do got some homie riz, a little bit of homie riz.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was like I thought it was like in between us, like our friend group.
Because you do it, and then you hear everybody else do it, like everybody's doing it, dude.
Like, yeah, like I've deadass met people, like probably like a month in or something, like they get comfortable. The same thing, I met him like at the gym or something, and then, hey, bro, you looking good and this and that, and like little compliments.
Dude, little compliments.
Yeah,
hey, they hit, bro.
No, exactly.
Those compliments hit.
I'm telling you, bro. For some reason, I don't know why.
Honestly,
I'm probably better. I like homie Riz compared to like
picking
girl
up,
Riz,
trying to pick up the homies than the girls, bro.
Yeah, like my lines are smooth, bro.
And then hey, too bad it's to the homie Riz. Too bad for the homie Riz, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It really is a real thing.
I know. Yep, it really is.
And I feel like everybody, but like I said, I feel like everybody.
No, I'm telling you, a lot of people that I've just barely met, because I thought it was just in our group, but a lot of people that I met, they've been doing the same thing, or I've been seeing it in other people's like friend group and stuff like that. It's just a thing, I'd say.
And I don't know why it is. It's like you get to know this guy for 1 month.
Dude,
and you're over here kind of like, hey, what's up? Yeah, you looking cute today. I feel like maybe because we worked with each other, or maybe some people it's like
no,
people,
I'm telling you, I've had that connection with like other people that I met like here and there,
like right away.
Like
not that often.
Yeah, like you start talking to them 3-4 times, and they're like, "Hey, bro," like at the gym, like I get like compliments like that from homies,
Maybe it goes back.
I get compliments more there than like anywhere else.
Maybe it goes back to the study, dude. They feel more like more confident, or like they're more comfortable talking to the guys.
No, okay, so I think it's because you're just playing around. You know, you're playing around more, so you don't care what like the guy's gonna say.
And honestly, I feel like because you can be real with your, like how you said, we can be real with the homies, and they don't, they'll tell the truth. So
Yeah.
like when you're saying that, like, oh hey dude, you're
But,
looking
like-
cute, and then they're like, nah, but then your homie's telling the truth, bro.
Yeah, no, but the thing too is like if you say that to like one of your homie compared to a girl, it's different.
It is different.
Like you're gonna tell the homie,
their response
their
is gonna be
homie
different.
is gonna be like, oh, it's a joke, you know, like unless you're actually like putting action into it, you know. But he's gonna be like, oh, this guy's joking, you know, and this and that. But if you tell a girl, sometimes with a girl you never know. Some are like, oh yeah, thank you, appreciate it. They get shy. Some will like. Well, I feel like they'll freak out, like this guy's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Or like what else? I think sometimes they can be like if they get too much compliments like that, they're gonna be like too stuck up. Yeah, they're gonna be too stuck up. You know, they're gonna be like, and then they'll keep on walking.
Like,
you know,
I know.
this and that. Yeah, like I know and this and that, and that's don't do that, girls.
But with the homies,
yeah, exactly.
You can say whatever. They'll be like, nah. I remember one time.
Tell me.
I told Luis, I'm like, dude, am I ugly? He said, you're funny.
I said, I mean, you're funny.
You're funny. You're funny.
Hey.
All right, bro. I see how it is. So I am ugly.
And you'll still get game, you know.
Hey, but he
the funny will come out.
He told me the truth.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, the homies will tell the truth no matter what, man. So it's good.
Hey, I was trying to motivate him to do better because, like, I think back then we were trying to be like on a gym journey.
We were.
And my boy was putting in work. Like we took him to the gym and like my boy like metabolism. I hate it here.
Metabolism.
I made the alcohol
already.
Yeah.
My metabolism's too fast. He said.
Yeah.
But the thing is too, like how we were saying, we're talking about homies night and stuff, and guys getting along better than girls. I guess it goes back to the homies going out. Like, at least with those, honestly, recently we have been going. We went to the casino. Like
the casino, and then like kind of like bars, just watching sports, you know.
Yeah, the casino and bars, you know. And the thing is too is like, do you think we got a gambling addiction?
I low-key think so, dude.
Low-key?
I'm gonna say why. You know?
Why? Let's hear it.
Because like, I'm gonna say the first time we went to the casino, right? The first time we went to the casino, we went to like a town close by, but there's like we live in Colorado. There's a town that's like 2 hours away from where we're at.
Yeah, like 2.5. Yeah,
it's 2 hours,
yeah,
but I feel like the way
like,
I can explain it is like Little Vegas.
But it's
Colorado.
like it's like built. You know? Yeah, it's built like kind of in like
the whole town is literally
like
like if you think about. When there's what do you call it? Like a town that has just a bunch of bars, open bars.
Like a strip kind of,
yeah, but instead of that, it's like literally a strip of
casinos,
just full casinos. You go to one hotel to the other one. Instead of bar hopping, you're casino hopping. That's what we do over there. And honestly, the first time we went, I think it was your birthday, wasn't it?
Is that the first time you went to?
I don't know if it was that one or there was another time before.
No, so the first time I went to Blackhawk was on my birthday.
Yeah, it's called Blackhawk. Right?
Yeah. So the first time I went to Blackhawk was when we went to well, like I said, on my birthday. Like, and that was.
I still remember what happened on your birthday.
What? When I lost all my money within
no.
minutes.
Okay, no, we're gonna get on that. But the little moment that what the fuck did I eat? Oh.
When we ate?
You don't remember? All right, so I think we went to like the VIP like hotel and shit like that, and one of our friends, since it was his birthday, my homie just balled out.
Balling out.
He literally like gave $100 to the like. We went to a restaurant and it was like booked out.
And they were booked, and they said we aren't taking any more reservations. And
we had an 8.
Yeah, we were starving. We got off work
right after work, and we just straight went
yep,
over there and showered and all that.
Yep. And then when we all got ready, it was kind of late. And we were trying to get into this restaurant, and it looked pretty nice. You know, we wanted like, oh, do we want some like steak or something?
We went to like a casino steakhouse.
Yeah, and
that's
then
what it was. But it was like
more higher end. It was
nice,
like higher end, yeah. And so we were trying to get in, and
we didn't know you had to reserve.
Yeah, we were like, oh shit,
we were just trying to eat.
Yeah, we were starving.
We never balled out.
Like I said, we were starving, dude. And the guy, our friend that was with us, he told the guy up front, oh, you guys aren't taking any more people? And the guy said, nope. He's like, how much do you want right now to get us a table? Right now. He's like, I don't know, whatever you want to give me. And then our homie said, $100. $100. You get
The
us
table's over there,
you
guys.
get us a table. He said, "Well, come this way, right? Come this way, sir."
No, and I didn't even know that was gonna work.
I didn't
I only
even know
saw
that
that at the
thing,
movies.
dude. That was like bribing somebody to get us a
Yeah,
table,
no, I
dude.
thought that was only like in the movies, like the people that are ballers, they just give 100 like to the, what is it called, the buzzer? It's a buzzer, isn't it? Or
The what?
buzzer? The
Buzzer?
people that just take people in the hotel, or not the hotel, the restaurants.
The waiter?
Nah, he wasn't a waiter because he's only in the
like the host. The
It
host
probably
takes
is
you.
a host.
Yeah,
Either
the host takes
or
you.
buzzer. Oh, the host.
Like
buzzer is just
the host
clean.
takes you, and then the waiter comes.
Yeah, it
and
was a
serves
host.
You.
Yeah, we bribed the host.
Yeah, dude. Poor.
Nah, but either way,
Hey.
I was already kind of lit, and then I remember they brought you like cake,
Yeah.
and for some reason, I think like I was sitting right next to you.
We have videos. I
No,
can't
yeah,
remember,
no, I
dude.
think you were sitting like right next to me, and then you were like eating some fries with like ketchup, and then for some reason they
Oh.
brought a cake. They brought a cake.
Oh my god, I remember this.
It's because I was legally blind, guys. I didn't have my
Yo,
contacts.
he was
or
kind of
anything.
lit too, dude. We were drinking that night. Anyways, they brought me a cake, and I was like, oh, let's split it. You know, you guys can have some. I had some ketchup on my plate, like at the very end, and it was like around the ketchup, it was clean. Like I didn't even touch it. Luis,
You put it close to the cake.
no, Luis. So Luis grabs a piece of cake, and dips it in the ketchup, thinking it was like strawberry.
I thought it was like cherry or
strawberry,
like strawberry.
puree or something. Like thinking it was like some sort of thing you add. You know, like you add caramel or something to like a chocolate cake, lava cake, whatever. Luis was dipping that thing in ketchup, and I'm like looking at him, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, this is some pretty good stuff." I'm like, "Bro, that's ketchup." He's like, "Oh, no wonder it tasted kind of funny."
Yeah, no, I remember like it tasted like, well, yeah, like ketchup. And I didn't want to say anything because they were like all like, "Oh, the cake's good." And I remember I dipped it, and I was like, "Bro,
This isn't good.
it's ass right now.
This don't taste
This
right.
cake ain't good, bro."
This don't taste right.
This-
The cake was fire.
my
but-
homie really bribed someone for $100 to get this.
This cake ain't even that good.
Yeah, nah, but
About her
no,
was-
either way, we already
Yeah, we-
backtracks,
yeah.
whatever. The first time I think there's always like two types of like gamblers, and me and you were like that. Like we're different. Cause I remember even that was the first time we kind of went to gamble together, and I remember I think they always say have a limit. You know,
Yep.
you're always gonna when you go to a casino, you're gonna gamble.
You gotta have a limit.
Always be like, you can't go over the amount that you want to go over.
So when
like,
I feel like, okay, so for me, how I see it is when you go to a casino, you're expecting to lose that money. So whatever you bring with you, expect to lose that money, and then obviously you won't.
like probably get like a wallet, get like some money out, and be like, "This what I'm gonna use for the casino. The rest you can leave it there."
Yep.
That's the expectation.
Like you're
But-
expecting to lose it. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
But the thing with like me and Angel is like he's different. So I'm like more conservative. I do small bets, but like I win más o menos. So like I'll
No,
win
like Luis will bet,
sometimes
like,
big, sometimes like small, but I don't risk it all. Angel,
max
first time
bet,
we
bro.
met, yeah,
Bring me to
max
the
bet.
slot. Bring
We
me-
go to roulette, 100 on black.
I'm like,
He
No,
he wins. There you go. And then
so all right. So we went to the casino. I bet $100 on black.
this is the first time gambling.
This was my
Yeah.
first time gambling. Like I brought like maybe $300-$400, and I'm like, oh, this will be enough for the whole night. Hell no, that thing was gone in less than 10 minutes. Hit black, I bet on black. I hit it for $100, and I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna do
200.
200 on black because it's basically I'm only losing $100. I mean, the $100 that I got was the casino's money. Put it on black. I'm gonna win. I was like, dude, I'm gonna make my money real quick. Lost it all real quick. That's how fast money goes. $200 just like that. I should have taken it and walked out.
Nah, it's because like Angel, like that's what he does. He'll be like betting a good amount, and like it's always a 50-50 shot. So if he wins, he'll win like good money. But for me, I like to like play a little bit harder, and I put like a little bit of money. But then when I win,
All I'm gonna say is scared money.
I
Don't
play
make
my
no
money to play like the whole night.
Nah, scared money
Angel
don't make no money.
already
Bro.
right away.
Hey, bro, if you're gonna go out, you're gonna go out with a bang. You gotta bet everything, and then even on the slots, I'll be betting max bet.
Yeah, that's the difference.
$100, 10 spins. Dude,
And then I feel like it's a strategy. Every time you go to a casino, you're playing slots. It's always like you're gonna hit the low, and then you gotta hit the high, and then the back. It's like a little GTA cheat code, That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Oh my.
Because I'm always like, there's some times that I've been like, all right, it's gonna hit. It has to hit, like and then you keep on putting money,
and it don't hit.
It never hits.
It never hits.
It's like my wallet hits,
The only thing that took a hit was your bank account.
Exactly,
dude.
pretty much, dude.
I think the worst feeling is when you brought money and then you gotta do the walk of shame to the ATM.
No.
Shame,
I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna go to the ATM, bro. Get $100 more. I only need $100. I feel it. It's coming.
I'm gonna come back.
I can't give up right now.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back.
Then you never get it back.
And then you're depressed for the rest of that night. You're like, yep. I want to go back to the hotel room.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, and that was like, we did that 2 months ago with the boys too.
Yeah.
And the boys
yeah, not that long.
And honestly, a lot of our friends were like, bro, this is like the funnest we've had.
Yeah.
Some people lost, some people won, but it was fun.
But
overall.
I feel like too, like even though some people lost, I feel like I said, you still had fun with the boys.
Exactly.
Even just like being there with the thrill, you're like, oh, is it gonna hit? Is it gonna hit?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's because you get adrenaline. I think it's like a little bit of adrenaline that you get.
I don't know.
And then also too,
it's like the high you're chasing.
Yeah. And then also recently too, we started getting into like sports betting.
Yeah.
And I feel like that made an impact on watching the sports.
Now I want to watch basketball, football, whatever it is. I want to watch it because I'm putting bets on those people.
Yeah. No, exactly. Because like, I don't even watch sports that deep, and then sometimes we go out, and then like we're still like in a bar or stuff like that, getting some food, getting some drinks, and then we start putting like bets like on our apps, and we keep on like kind of watching, so we're engaged more in the game, and then we put more energy. Like if you're not into sports at all, you're still rooting for him because you want the bet to hit. You want it to hit.
You want to make some money.
Or the parlay.
Yeah. Hey, once that parlay hits, bro, you're Gucci.
Yeah. So it kind of, I feel like it did make sports more fun.
Yeah, but then right now in Vegas they have the F1 races.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that? The F1 races in Vegas. You think that people should be betting on it? What do you think about it? Because I heard, I heard that the tickets were pretty expensive to go.
They were. No. That's the thing. They were.
Now they're not.
So what happened was, the last week, now they're going on right now, and I guess we're in Saturday right now, but when they were,
give me a minute. Here, I'll give you some. Keep talking.
All right. Anyways, when they were going, I think, so they're this weekend right now. Well, when we're recording.
Yes.
I think yesterday was the first night, which was Friday. Mm-hmm. Today's Saturday, so this is like the second night that they're racing and all that, and I don't know if you can bet on it necessarily. I think you can nowadays you can bet.
You can because
but I think now it's like more of a money thing. So I guess what they were trying to do is they try to invest some money into it because they were expecting a lot of people to come, and the tickets were expensive. They were like $1,000, $2,000.
No, dude, no.
And they didn't get.
Because what I saw was the tickets were like $6,000.
Oh, I didn't
to
see
get
that
in.
much. But that's
like 6,000, like for like a general admission kind of.
Nah, really?
Yeah. Because it's like a special event.
No, but everything happened too.
But you think that they're gonna sell like a special event like this?
No. Maybe that might be true actually, because I think what I was looking at was more hotels. Mm-hmm. The hotel prices in Vegas in general.
The hotels, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Because I think they were like $1,000, and I think they dropped over to like I was hearing like $18. Yeah.
That cheap?
Yeah, we should have gone to gamble. I don't know what we're doing right now.
Well, no, I heard Vegas is a mess right now because of that.
No, but they did make it a mess too because I guess since the ticket prices were high, they were trying to put like fences or like glass, the ones that you can't see through. So they weren't even like, there's always in Vegas, there's like in the strip, that's where the race is at.
Yeah.
So they were like blocking completely everything. And then also in the bridges that, that look at the strip, they were completely blocking those out. All the rooms that look at the strip, they were the same thing. They were either blocked out or like those rooms were expensive. Because they didn't want people to like, still look at the race.
Watch it for free. Watch it for free, basically, yeah.
Yeah, like people that are like ongoing or just visiting Vegas.
Well, no, because I even saw a TikTok that.
But I heard it was a big disaster.
No, it was because that's what I heard because I saw the TikTok that said some guy, I don't even know how much he paid for a ticket to go watch the F1 race in Vegas, and he was like, he wasn't on the benches, but he was like on the lower level, like on the ground level, basically,
like
on the strip, basically, and the fences, they had this like a tarp over it the whole way, like, and they couldn't see nothing, and I guess he told the security like, oh, can we take it down? there was so much security around those places, dude, that had that like around the whole thing, and the security told the guy, he said, "You're even lucky that you can listen to the F1 race."
Really?
That's what he told. That's what the security told to the guy that was
I think
recording.
they ruined it. They ruined it because they were trying to make the money, and I'm telling you, like, the first before this, they were like everything was expensive, and then after everything was cheaper. Like I'm telling you, hotel tickets, pretty much to view the event because they didn't get
because they made it like a big deal.
People, they didn't get as much people that they
thought that they thought,
but they wasted a lot of money too, and also the Vegas wasn't really fit for that race. Because I guess there's already 2 cars that already got pretty messed up, and those are like
the sewer caps, huh?
Yeah, because the sewer caps, I guess they got loose or something, and like
came up
when a car got
and it
messed up cars.
Yep.
Like I think it was a Hispanic like racer, San Carlos, I think it was.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Don't
quote
clip
him.
me or
don't
something.
Quote him.
Yeah. Don't fact check me or nothing. But that's
but
what I was hearing.
But I did see that there was 2 cars that were like damaged pretty good because of the sewer cap.
Yeah, so I think like they try to focus on the money, and they also said it kind of ruins sports. Like they said, like it's like a lot of people that are actually fans of F1. They just said like they were mostly thinking about the money. They
like,
weren't actually
people were
thinking
betting.
about the sport.
People were like obviously like
yeah.
Back then, I feel like they didn't have that much like sport betting or like betting on like F1 races and stuff.
Well,
like
that's not even betting on sport races, but also
people,
spectating.
Yeah, like people would go to spectating, and
like, to enjoy the actual sport.
But same thing, how you said like. Because why was it held in Vegas? Because they wanted to make more money.
Yeah,
and even if people paid a lot of money to go into it, they still got, they didn't even get up to the bleachers or nothing. They had to go beyond like the ground level and then get blocked, so they couldn't really see nothing. They paid all this money for what?
It's because I think now is just money controlling the sports. Because even too, I don't know, but like FIFA, they hosted it in Qatar. Like that's where a lot of people like they have money. They have money because of oil. Yeah. It's the oil business.
Yeah.
And then also too the UFC and like the WWE.
Oh yeah,
they've been having a bunch of events over there, in Saudi Arabia, and for the same reason because they're getting paid pretty good. Yeah, they're getting really good contracts, and basically that's where they're hosting everything now.
Yeah.
All the sports, and since the actual main organization of the sports is just getting really really good money. So everything's getting sent over there.
So you think
even
now
like the next, it's getting controlled by money.
You think now it's like not even about the
it's
sport.
Not
it's
about
like
the
bringing more people in for more money, for more revenue, and more profit.
Yeah, well, even like I'm telling you, it's those countries now that are in that section of the world. They're controlling the sports there because they want like. They're trying to get everyone to actually start visiting over there. And so they're trying to make it an attraction. But that's where all the sports are starting to get hosted.
Yeah.
Because I think even when the UFC and the WWE made the deal, it was over there too. Yeah. Like WWE, I'm a big fan, by the way. They're making like the crown jewel is always over there.
Yeah.
And that's where they're hosting it now, and it's like once a year.
Yeah.
That they host it. UFC is starting to get a lot of those events over there too.
I did see because last was
that,
it like
when
a couple.
It was like a month or two ago.
Yeah,
I remember I had to. I started watching UFC.
I had to wake up early to watch them. It was like 7:30. 7. Well, I was watching it on my phone, bro. Like it goes back to the gambling addiction, dude. I had some money on people, so I was like,
no, and I was too.
I was in the morning. I woke up and I was like watching it. I'm like, oh.
No, I started like watching all those.
Yeah.
Like I started into UFC because of that.
The prelims started early.
Yeah.
And like the main fight was like at what 3-4.
No, it wasn't. No, it was like 12.
Really? Oh, yeah. Damn.
Well, at least in our area, but imagine like, I think New York and all that, they probably got like at 5 in the morning or so.
Yeah, or earlier at least.
Yeah. No, but like, I think it makes it sports funner though.
Yeah, well, it does make it
betting
funner.
And all that. It does.
Well, for us at least, funner. But like people that actually enjoy the sports,
no, because there's like idiots as well that don't bet or anything like that.
They just want to go watch it, and then it ruins the experience for them because it's all about money now. It's
yeah,
like
I'm saying,
you want to get better seats.
Hosted over there, like if it really happens like that, I think a lot of events are mostly gonna happen in that section of the world, not over here like in the United States.
Because there is a lot of money over there.
Yeah, exactly.
But
and those are all like I think even too the FIFA. So the FIFA they make it every.
I think 4 years, no? Or
every 4 years.
I think it is 4 years. Like the World Cup?
I think it is every 4 years.
I think it is every 4 years.
And yeah, it's 4 or 6 years. Damn, I used to watch soccer back
I think
in
it
the
is.
day.
I think it's 4.
But yeah, it's every 4 years, and I think the next one that they're hosting is gonna be here. It's gonna be United
Oh, it is.
States,
Yep.
Mexico, and Canada.
Yep.
That's a whole
No,
continent.
Mexico,
Yeah.
Mexico and Canada.
Yeah.
Weren't they gonna do one here in the U.S.?
That's all
But like,
three of them. It's a continent.
because where were they gonna? I could have sworn they were gonna host one. What stadium? I don't even remember. Dude, I'll have to look it up later.
It's a whole
But
continent.
no. Okay, but I'm saying like you can buy tickets. Same thing as like you can buy tickets for him, and so you sign up for to on the waiting list. As soon as the World Cup ends, you can sign up to get tickets again. And then what people do is they buy them and then they resell them for a lot more money, which is it's smart. It's yes, they put money in your pocket, but at the same time it goes like okay, now it's all about money because people are reselling the tickets when you're a genuine fan and they just want to buy them just to resell them.
Yeah. No, that's a big thing. No, but going back to what I was saying, like I'm saying, FIFA. That's gonna be the next one. It's gonna be here in like, North America, the continent.
Yeah.
So it's three countries.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Canada, what is it called, USA, and Mexico. And after that, it's gonna be in. I think they were already starting to bid because I think countries can bid where they want the next FIFA. And I think Saudi Arabia, the same places like where they have a bunch of money because of the oil.
Yeah.
Dubai and all that. They're trying to get FIFA again.
Even after they just hosted one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they know how much money it brings in.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it is true.
Yeah.
I
feel like it is kind of ruining.
And
like this last FIFA, that I was watching it at like, it was at work that way. I had to watch it. And it was like at 10 in the morning that they started and all that.
Early.
Yeah, and it sucked. I couldn't watch it at home because we were all working. We were slaves.
But Luis, over there.
We were slaving.
Setting up his computer. His phone right below him. Just like he used to do with WWE.
I love WWE. There's a reason it's like one of the best sports.
It's Luis swears by it that it's real.
Hey, what are you talking about? It is real.
But
Tell me if I hit you with the chair, it ain't gonna hurt.
I can act to make it look like it did hurt. Ah, my back.
All right, guys, stay tuned for the TikTok. I'm gonna hit him in the chair. I want to see his acting skills.
Mm-hmm. But no, this episode we kind of want to make it a little shorter. I know the last episode was kind of longer, but I think this we're gonna cut it off.
Yeah, I think there were some good topics overall.
Yeah, I think we wanted to get a lot of topics in this time, but just have a shorter conversation because I think last episode it was just a lot of backstory.
Yeah.
This one make it a little shorter.
Yeah, and like I said, there was a lot of people that were commenting too to drink a little bit more. Guys, we did drink a little bit more before this.
I mean, guys, we drink before.
This is like the ones that's on the camera. We always take a little
before a pre-game for the podcast, and then even after we're still drinking.
But either way, guys, like I said, we appreciate everyone that supports, follows, shares, comments,
subscribe.
Exactly.
Follow our Spotify, Rumble, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Like I said,
all the links are going to be down below.
Yeah, we're hoping for 1,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So if you honestly, YouTube did a lot better than Spotify. So if you guys can just play it. I mean, it doesn't matter kind of where
doesn't matter wherever you guys prefer, as long as you guys support, that'll be
that'd be good. Yeah. But I think that's it. And you know how last time we drank all of it, so
we're drink all about
it. Just because Luis made me drink it last time, I'll make him drink it this time.
Me duele la pierna ya.
Ya está viejito. Pobrecito mi hijo.
The years are hitting.
Or sorry, mi viejito.
Ya estoy expired.
Your bones are cracking.
Yeah.
Your bones are cracking.
You cracked through here?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
You guys probably didn't hear it, but hey, thank you guys for the support. This is the second episode of Taking Shots podcast. We're gonna finish this.
Yeah, catch you guys on the next episode.
Cheers, Luisito.
I can't. Cut it.
Goddamn, there's a lot, bro. I'll finish it, but
I can't try. I prefer taking shots. Fuck it for the finisher. Ready?
Oh Lord, this guy's an animal.
Till next time, guys. Peace out.
Later, guys. Keep taking shots.